let's do this. On to box number 3. Nope, it's not a box. Pack number 3. This is our pack number 2 and pack number 1 from the previous day. And this is our third pack. So let's begin. I hope we get to at least tie box 2, because box 2 was great. Box 2 was awesome. It has a ton of SRs, tons of rares. SR right off the bat. Commons. It's a rare card. Ooh, another Sanji. Sometimes these packs is the rarities stacked together, but it's kinda annoying when they're not, because you have to stop every few cards to drop what you're holding because you're moving on to another rarity, like that one. That's a rare event. And then we're back to commons. Ooh, that's another rare, but this time it's a character, and it's a leader. Ooh, a foil black hole. I like this. Maybe I should add it to my deck, because I don't have foils. I actually am not a foiler. It's not like I don't like foils, it's just that I can sell foils, right? So I might as well use a regular version if there is one, and then sell the foil so I can turn it into cash. Yeah. Oh, there's another promo card. That's the foil version of this promo. Cool. It's another foil. I think I just sold out of this Gear 4 Luffy Dawn card. It's quite pricey, but for some reason, even for just a Dawn card, people buy it. Hey, I'm not stopping you. If you want to keep on buying that, feel free to do so. Ooh, more foils, more foils. Ooh, foil Dawns. Ooh, more foil Dawns. Awesome. Love it. Okay, let's move on. Next set. That is a good stack. We just started and we already have this. That's awesome. Ooh, more foils. These are regulars. Ooh, an SR. I believe this one is expensive. The carrot. SR. Another SR. Zoro. Another SR. You got an SR. Everybody gets an SR. Alright, let's turn this over. Sometimes when I see the cards light borders, I assume that they're promo cards right away, but apparently it's not. It's just a regular common card. Because promo cards are like that, right? They have this whitish border around them. More rares. I see a Dawn card there. Rare. Dawn card, that's a buggy. Oh, this is a common card? I thought this one is a rare card. Is this the Usopp that bounces a character card? I could be wrong. Maybe it's just similar artwork. Oh, I didn't know this is a common card. I thought it's a rare card because it's always foil. But apparently it's not. Well, that Burgess is rare. Oh, there we go. That's my 5th one. I'm gonna set that aside. I need that for my deck. So I'm using Usopp Dons. And I only have 4 so far. Oh, that Blackbeard looks awesome. It's a Hina. It's not an alt art though. It looks like it, but it's not. Is this foil? It is. More foils. Ooh, Namis are always flying off the shelves for some reason. Even the ones that are not that strong. Maybe just because it's Nami and Nami is a fan favorite. That's why people are buying Nami card just because of the character, not even because of the effect of the card, right? Which is cool. I think that's one of the main advantages of One Piece being a popular IP, right? Because even if it's not because of utility, people still buy the cards just because they want to collect it because they like the character. Ooh, more foil dons. Is that Odin? No, that's Luffy and Kaido. More commons. Ooh, rares. A leader, a Don. More foils. I believe this is the scene when Luffy invited Chopper to join the crew. This is in the Island of Women. When I still have my friends, I believe that's the word. That's the dialogue there. Luffy was talking to Jinbei. More foil of this. If I get 4 of that card, black hole foils, I might end up just running foil black holes. Just because. Even though I don't really use foils if I have a choice not to. Ooh. I wish I get more Usops. Usopp Dons. So I need 5 more. See, yeah, this is definitely the one I'm talking about. It's a 3-cost usable card because it bounces something and it's a 2k counter. And this one is foil, so I can sell it. So I might just have to list the common one as well. Man, my plan is to just list 1 and 2 cost commons. But if that is a common card and it's usable, I might just have to list common cards as well then. Well, we'll get there eventually. If I don't die. I mean, can't really control that. Anyone can die whenever. I mean, at this very moment, a lightning can strike me even inside the room, right? What's the point of this topic? Let's move on. Stop about that dying talk. Let's talk about something else, like this snake. Snake. Was Vegapunk able to add the devil fruit of the original warlord to the genetics of the seraphims? I don't remember. I haven't read One Piece in a while. Not because I don't like the series, but because I'm trying to save as many chapters as possible so I can read it in one go. Because when I was reading it till around like the first third of Wano, it's kind of annoying to wait every week for the next chapter for just 10, 12, 14 pages. So I decided to just save it up, and then once I have the free time I need, I can just sit down and read everything in one go. I think this one is expensive. You know what? I'm gonna list this, even though it's just a common card. This is the Rocinante that allows you once per turn to save one of your navies, right? I'm gonna place it there. You know what? I'll just put it here because I don't have time for that yet for now. Man, I wish I have another assistant that can take care of the One Piece stuff for me. But I have to teach them how to work the system, and my hand is full as it is, so I don't know. But I really want to list more of these stuff faster because people are looking for common and uncommon cards, and I know sometimes I have the cards that they need when I see posts on social media, and I tell them to go to my shop so that they can check if what they need is in my listings. But you know, sometimes it's commons and uncommons, and I know for a fact that even though I have the card, I don't have it listed yet, so I don't have the time to list commons and uncommons for now. Right, so that's why. We're about 2/5 of the way, and yeah, it does look like this stack is gonna challenge pack 2, because we are getting a lot of good stuff. Not a lot of SRs yet, but we have a lot of rares, which is good. Rares are good. Rares sell. I just sold one of these earlier. It's Boa Hancock. I don't know which deck it is for, but it sells. Oh, alright, getting kind of sleepy. I have somewhere to be later this evening, around 9 p.m. So I need to get some shut-eye later this afternoon, but I also have other stuff I have to do, like for my regular work, my day job. My day job is kind of uncommon. I draw comic books for a living. So I don't really have a set time on when I should work, but if I don't, projects could stack up. And once the clients look for progress and I have nothing to show for, you know, that will be a hit on my reputation, because I'm supposed to draw fast, right? Ooh, another Nami. This one is expensive as well. I'll get another one. Well, that looks cute. It's a common card. It's just a 1K. What is a 5K3 cost? So I guess there could be some use for that, but not today. Looks really cool. Alright, we're halfway through and we're 12 minutes in. This is a long video. I'm gonna try to do my best to sort faster, because the other videos are shorter because there's not a lot of rares and other cards to sort, but this one has a lot of hits. I mean, there's not a lot of SRs, but there's a lot of rares. I believe this one has more rares by now than the previous one, in the previous pack, and we're just halfway through. So maybe the SRs are in the bottom half of the pack. It's very nice. Another one of that. Maybe that's expensive. I'm gonna research it later. Maybe I should have set it aside so I can list it. Maybe people are buying that card and I am gatekeeping myself from making more sales because I'm too lazy to list common cards. But no, I'm not lazy. I'm always listing something. I'm always doing something. It's just that there's not enough time. There's only so much hours in a day. If I can have more time, I'll do my best to just list all of these. Because I know if I list them, someone will eventually buy them. Oh, that's a lot of commons. It's cute. Is that Sunny? Yeah, that is Sunny. I see another emu. My emo stocks is sold out. Emo really sells well for some reason. I don't know, is emo still powerful in OP15? Because Zoro, Makenyu, Zoro's actor, played emo, right? That's the one that went viral where he was able to place top 8 out of hundreds of players. So I guess people are trying it out because Makenyu won with it. Maybe it's just as strong as it is. Because when I'm using Teach and Emo is my opponent, most of the time I lose. I think it's a bad matchup for me. Yeah, Emo. My deck is bad against Emo, I think. Because the 10 Elders ability is activate main, so I cannot stop it with my anti-on play ability. So once they get to turn 10 and they just start spamming the 5 Elders, it's hard for me to catch up. Maybe I can like try to raise them early, but because they have blockers, 2 of the 5 Elders I believe becomes blockers when they have enough cards in the trash. So yeah, that's another problem. So I can't just raise them because if they block, even if they don't attack, right? If they block and I send those cards to the trash, they'll revive it later anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? That's why it's super annoying. And I can't even catch the 10 Elders with my 10 cost Teach ability because its ability is activate main, so they can just activate it before it even gets before I get a turn to negate its ability. So it doesn't matter. They'll just activate it. They'll drop 5 more cards, 5 more characters, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I pretty much just lose, you know. I don't think I've ever won against an emo. Maybe once or twice, maybe. But I never won. I never win against an emo. Man, only one Usopp Dawn so far? I need 5 more. Give me more, please. Well, we still have 2 stacks anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is the last of the second pack. Maybe the last set is the charm. We didn't really get a lot of SRs in this set. Like what I mentioned, there's a lot of rares. That's a stack. That's almost as high as the first and second packs, right? So this pack won, I think, because of its rare. Oh yeah, foiled on card. Leader. Ooh, that's expensive. Or that's divine departure. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Okay, well that's it for me today. I'll just return this one. This is the third pack, I mean. So we have a few SRs, a few leaders, a lot of rare cards, a lot of rare events, and a lot of foiled ones as well. Okay, see you on the next one. Bye.